Hello everyone, welcome back to Gemcraft Chasing Shadows. Looking to be a familiar sight here. We've done just about everything we can over here on this left side of the map, so it looks like the right side is the place to be, but I do want to finish this Hextile up here, Hextile D. We got some skills we can still be collecting. Speaking of skills, let's see how we are up here. So True Colors is at 17. I want this to be at 18 by the time we're done with this video. That'll definitely happen. Just a few more, one more level up will let us do it. I'm trying to stay above 400 skill points. It'll cost 18, so a level up gives me 7 more. That'll give me enough. I think I can also get Mana Stream up to 21. That'd be nice to do as well. So let's make those the goals for now. We're getting to a point with these skills up here where it costs so much to improve them that I either need to wait several matches to accumulate the skill points to do so without going below where I am now, or need to find a way to get more level ups per match, because I think I'm getting like 2 to 3, so 14 to 21 skill points every time, and it's going to cost 14 to 21 skill points to upgrade these. I think we'll be fine. Let's start putting our things... You know what? Giant Domination, let's go up to level 3. Yeah, 90% thicker armor, but now I have armor tearing in every level. It's the hit points I am worried about, but not too worried. We'll survive the regular level. Endless will be a little harder. I don't know if this will do better for us. Or it'll kind of wash out and be even. We'll see. Alright, well we have 2 paths. We have multiple paths, but 2 final routes. We have a lower and an upper. I don't want to have to defend 2, so I want to block one of them. Looks like the lower route's slightly longer. So I think that's what I want to defend. And we have a lot of towers available to us. The ones on the right won't be used. So I'm going to just put some armor tearing here. Just low level in all of these. Have them target the highest armor. Just strip armor away. Right now it's only stripping 3 per hit. This isn't going to do much. But we'll upgrade these as the level goes on. Let's get our enraged waves going. Let's put some traps on the road. You know what? I'm going to put a mana trap in here. And let's set it at level 3. I mean, I could set it at a low level and then upgrade it as we go, but I think level 3 will be enough for the whole thing. 3.55 mana per hit, so I think this will get about 500 hits. So we're looking at about 1700-ish mana over the course of the level, minus the cost it took to build the gem, which was 449, and the cost of the trap was 30. So, you know, whatever. We'll get a profit out of that. Let's put some poison traps down. Let's put one here. Starting them at level 1 just to get the gems in, but they will go up higher eventually. Let's drop these. Let's make sure the longest possible path is taken. And now let's put some towers down. Let's start with these. I'm going to just make orange-purple combo to get a dual gem. It's going to be nice and powerful. Let's actually also just make blue gems for slowing. Now, in a trap, they definitely will slow for longer. They won't slow for more. It'll still be 14% in a trap, but it'll go up to like 7 or 8 seconds. I don't really care about the time so much, as long as I have these gems just firing kind of willy-nilly. Let's actually have a couple of these. And I'll put another one of these gems. And you know what? One more. Let's have a lot of gems here. Let's see. What can I use my... Let's upgrade these at least to level 2. And then let's have a level 3 gem. Let's see if this is good. Hopefully we're not going to struggle the opening of this. I mean, this would be a lot easier if I didn't enrage any waves at all. But I want XP. I guess my goal for every level, see if we can get 150,000 XP. We'll see. In a level like this, we'll survive the main part of the level without too much trouble. It's the endurance mode that we might not do so well in because of how short this path is. We have to defend a small area. A lot of guys in a small area. That's going to make things tricky. Let's do this. Make sure there's a nice high level gem toward the end. In fact, one more. just to ensure. Let's upgrade our gem bomb for these. Oops, out of mana. It's going to be a while before we get some. There we go. Upgrade it one more. So that way, if I were to, do a grade 2 gem bomb here twice, it's the same as a grade 3 once, although grade 3 once is more expensive, but the monsters will be weaker. So I'd prefer to do it that way. Let's start upgrading all of these so we don't have any level 2s. Let's actually upgrade all of these. And then let's start upgrading our poison gems. And I'm going to have the poison gems specifically target swarmlings. Now, if there's not a swarmling on the trap, it'll just attack whoever, but I want it to not focus the giants, because the giants are not going to be poisoned to death. It's not going to happen. So, let's do that. Let's make sure the one at the end... Oh, he still hasn't... No hits, no kills. Alright. So, this is overkill, apparently. Let's do this. A good 9% decrease to banishment cost, I like. Let's do that. We might be overdoing it here, but we'll see. Let's go as high as we can here. Think we're alright. Let's have the blue attack random so that they don't hit the same guy, because once the guy's slowed down, you can't slow him down any further. It's 14%. Well, actually, it's 18% at this point. That's it. Alright. You can go up. Let's... Actually, we're fine. Level 7. Let's freeze. Bolt. Excellent. I feel like this is a risky maneuver. To enrage waves as much as I have. 26 extra monsters. The extra armor is not a problem. Actually, speaking of armor, let's bump these up. It's not just that they will do more per hit, more reduction in armor. It's that they will also fire faster, so they will hit more enemies. Do more armor tearing. This is getting a little close. Let's upgrade the slowing gems a bit. Let's upgrade these to level 5. And then, oh, our poison gems should be stronger too. How are we doing down here? We're doing okay. We're not falling behind is the important bit. That's that. Let's upgrade level 7 poison gem. 1600 poison damage. I quite like that. Ooh, this is rough. This right here. We're handling it so far. There's no giants here, which is good. I think we'll be good. To upgrade you. Freeze. Bolt. Okay, this should handle enemies for a while. Let's get these to level 7. The poison will help thin out the crowds a bit more than they have been. There, let's try that. 39 extra monsters. And each monster gives me 40 mana, so that's about close to 1600 mana addition on top of that. Is it 1600 mana on top of that? About. Yeah, and I spent 1400 mana to do that though, so I didn't actually make that much of a profit. But I will also hit more guys with my mana leeching gems, so it is good to have more monsters on the field. Let's bump you up to 3, get you up to 7, and then 7, 6, 5. Extra 60 monsters. That's going to get me more mana. At about 30 XP per kill, 60 monsters, 1800 extra mana. I didn't spend that much to make this, so there you go. These are attacking random. I think these ones should attack least hit points, because I don't want to focus giants too much. We'll let this one focus the giants. Let's upgrade here and then go for it. Well, it's not really getting all those swarmlings very well, is it? This poison trap. Alright, let's go to level 10. That should handle things. Yeah, only 64,000 experience points here. I'd like to get to 150,000. So endless mode is where that's going to happen. We'll have to survive quite a bit of time in endless mode, though. Let's get these little 4. How many hits do we got here? 568? Yeah, that's pretty good. You should be at 6. This should be at 9. Alright. Okay, can I basically double my XP? Let's put these... You know what? Let's go to 5. I should destroy this for the XP. But to do that, I'm not taking any of these gems away. I'm going to duplicate the gems that are here. There, to go to structure. And then we'll merge it in and make a nice level 8 gem. Alright. Alright, so now we can do something really stupid. I want to have some mana ready to go before I do it, though. Just in case. Just in case I need it. How much mana do I want reserved before I do this? These giants are taking a while to knock down. Okay. Yeah, not looking great here, but what I'll do... Okay, duplicate that. Combine, combine, combine. And then how many of these can I make? I'm going to make 2 of those. Okay. Uh-oh. Need to make sure you're attacking these guys. Okay. Oh, need 17,000 on that. There. Let's see if we can start upgrading these gems, these gems. Okay, can I get up to 150? I think I got to make it through another like 10 waves to get that up. How much XP? 75 XP per monster? Oh, hold on. When I was doing... Oh, this whole map, when I've been trying to calculate the mana profit I make, I was counting the XP gain. I was getting way more mana than I thought I was. I thought I was only making a modest profit. I was making a huge profit on mana. Alright, let's just get rid of these giants. Yeah, giants have how much HP? 137,000. We're going to run into some crazy... Ooh, ooh. I think we need to do this again. Don't know why he's attacking like that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh boy. All right, I'm gonna start losing. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 150k. Oh no, hold on. That's not the end of the world yet. We're not quite at the end. We can squeeze a little bit more out of this. Let's do this. So real quick, least hit points. There, and now let's go nearest to orb. Just wanted to make sure this one didn't just attack the giant, because then it wouldn't have killed anybody else. 68, 56, yeah. Yeah, these giants just take so long to kill. It's not too bad yet. Go there. Start attacking the ones that aren't the giants. Make sure we're clearing them out. Alright, the giants are going to make it through. There's really not much I can do about that right now. Alright. I can get this. I can get 150k. It can happen. I believe in myself. Alright, this guy's going to break through. Not much I can do about that. Let's upgrade here and there. And then... Oh, I need to put another one down. Let's go to 6. If I can just get... I don't think I'm going to get up... I think I'm going to die before I get to the next level of this. I think that's where we stand at this moment. Alright. Let's, real quick, least hit points here. Yeah, trying to make sure it's not just the giants, because if they attack whoever's nearest to the orb, at some point they focus giants while all of these guys come through. I don't want that. These ones should be just randomly slowing everybody down. Let's real quick take out a bunch of guys. Do it again. Okay. All right. 29,000. If I get up to... I'd have to get up to 34,000. I don't know if I'll make it. I think I'm going to start losing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get there. I'd have to be... And then even if I did, I think I would... Okay, I'm going to lose a bunch right here. Yep. Yep. Okay, this is probably the end. Depends on what else I can squeeze out. As I lose all of my health here. There's like a ton of giants. That's right, we're attacking the guys with the least HP. So that also squeezes more HP, like more XP out, because yeah, sure, the giants break through, but if I attack the giants, everyone break through. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it quite up to there. Let's try here again. Alrighty. Yeah, well, I did my best. This, yeah, it's hard to defend this tiny strip of land. And then once more in here, let's do that. Alright, let's get the ones closest to there. Okay, we're probably gonna start losing here. Well, they all... Okay, I've got enough mana to get a couple more guys. Can I do it? Oh dear. You know what? I'm gonna have to once again least hit points. All right, I think I can squeeze it out. Oh dear. I think the way I'm going to do it, here, here. There we go, 150k. I can lose now. I can lose happy. Alright. That should give me 3 level ups, maybe? No, 2 level ups. Ooh. Okay. So it is enough, however, to bring me to level 18 here. After the next level, I might not have enough to update anything, so that might just be where we are. But let's head into D2, shall we? Alright, this is a much more normal level. We want to not let monsters through this really easy path. We want them to go all the way around here. So we've got a destroyed monster nest here, which cannot be built on. So we can't do anything with this area. But what we can do is block here. Then I'm going to put a trap here. I'm going to make this a combo orange-red. So even though, you know, it's doing like half... Well, the other one was 3.55 for a level 3 mana gem. Now this is 1.68. But it's going to get way more hits. The last one had about 550 or so by the time we ended the main level. This one will probably have 3 times that amount. So it'll actually get us more mana by doing this. Let's do that. Let's start marking. And then we want some red-green traps. Just get some poison damage on everybody. Like this. Let's put a tower there. Another trap will go here. Another tower. Let's do slow gems here. For now, random, but maybe later I direct them. Put a tower there, so now everyone's got to go around this way. There's not much. I could do this, and then that. Okay, I might run out of space. Let's actually just make the gems I want. So let's make a level 3 gem here. Let's get ourselves giants immediately. So yeah, how much did I gain there? Its mana gain per kill is 47, so 4 extra monsters is a little under 200 extra mana for a gem that costs 41. So yeah, we are making our money back with that. Let's put here, there. Let's actually make some that give me some mana as well, like here and here. I will also eventually want some more poison traps, but for now I am out of mana to fill them with. That's right, we should be okay. Let's get some mana, duplicate these, and then let's focus swarmlings on these just in case. That's because who we really want to destroy is those. And let's actually upgrade this these traps as much as we can. We'll go here. This should be at level 4, and let's put another one of these. Put some more gems over here. I feel like I need another gem here. So we got a lot of gems. Just a lot of gems. Even though they're all lower levels, it's better to just have a lot of gems so nothing gets overwhelmed. Let's upgrade and start really enraging these waves. I'm going to actually duplicate the mana leeching gem here. Get a second one of these. This one's already got 100 plus hits. So I think between these two, we should be able to leech about like 5,000 mana. Maybe in the course of the level. Alright, let's start upgrading our other gems. And then get these traps up. You know what? Let's do this. Start. Alright, I might have overdone it here. No, we're okay, we're okay. We're going to do it here. I just want to make sure I have a really strong gem at the end of this line, so anyone who gets through this gauntlet, and they will get through the gauntlet, will have a bad time. Upgrade again. Let's upgrade this gem one more time. Hoo boy, a lot of giants. There were 3 giant waves in a row, I think is why. There. These should be upgraded too. But first, actually, this one, make sure. Yeah, level 7 gem ought to do it. Let's put these to 4. These should all be 3s. And you know what? These should be 2s. Let's put this to 7. That ought to get me started. Hold on, we got a lot of giants here. I think we'll be fine. Let's drop this structure and have it shoot this golden chest. There's another one down there. So this should go here. Alrighty. Is this one gonna die? Not unless I do something about it. What's that popping noise? This guy? Apparition? Alright. Let's bring him on. This is at 6. Let's go to 7. Let's go to 7. Let's go to 6 there. Oh. Spectre, he's going to go for this guy, but I think he's going to die before he gets there. Alright, you should attack structure, so attack that one. Ooh, a free mana leeching. Let's mix it here, and then mix that. Let's actually, you know what? We should be able to have everything at level 4 now. At the very least. That shouldn't be structure anymore. That should be 6. This should be 8. These need a bomb of gem level 4, so sure, why not? And 4. Destroy 5 dwellings. This should be up. This should be up. I think we're doing good. We should have these higher. You know what? Even higher. That can go. What's this? Shrine. It gives XP. It's not really placed in a great spot. How much XP do I get for this? 23? That's fine. I don't want to waste the mana on it, though. Right, how are we doing here? 1,400 hits already. We still got a few ways to go. This one's got 600 hits. So yeah, I'm making some mana. That's good. Let's upgrade you to 10. And then all of these could probably go up to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, even 5 is pretty low. Let's get these all up to 6. I mean, the major damage is all coming at the end, but it's not completely wasted on the way up. What if I made this trap in level 8 trap? Yeah. Alright, we're going to need to use some special skills here. Let's go there. Here. That's better. These giants here are going to be a problem. Alright, looks good. Looks good. Alright, how much do we need here? 34,000. Alright. Oh. What are we at? 1,800 hits? 1,000 hits? Upgrade, combine, duplicate. I don't have enough mana to duplicate. Duplicate? No. Let's just get something in that spot. Awesome. 119. 150 is going to be a little bit easier to make in this level. Oh, hey, an edge fragment. We can actually fill our talisman with that. Okay. Anything? Let's upgrade this as far as that'll go. I should go. We should both go up to 7. Alright, 150,000 is probably going to happen. 200,000 feels like a really good thing to... I don't think I'll get to 200,000, but if I could get up to 200,000, I'd feel really good. I say that as I'm getting overrun. But I think I could fix this. I can get myself out of this little mess I've got myself in. Let's do that. That helped. Alright, that didn't hurt too much. Let's get that to level 9. Should I try? What happens if I bring this to level 9? Nah, it's probably not worth it. The poison's probably just not worth it anymore. Enemies just have too much HP to deal with. Dang, these giants are going to be a problem. Let's upgrade that, though. Alright, let's do it this way. Ah, yeah, okay, we're not making it up that high. Let's try. Yeah, there's just too many of them. Well, we got to 150. That's what matters. Yeah, I just got overwhelmed there. Yeah, only 2 more level ups from that. Talisman-wise, we can fill the last thing. What's the level? 14 to put it in order. Here, and let's put some on there. Yeah. 3% extra XP gain. Actually, how much XP gain do we have total? 8%. Wow. Okay. Are there any of these that could go away? This is fine. This one's wasted. I want something else here. This is fine. Initial mana. Like, these low ones can go away. These aren't so great. These aren't so great. Yeah, finding something that gives me XP would be super nice. Let's go to D3, shall we? Oh, hold on, skills. We have enough to update a skill. Mana stream up to 19. That should help us out. And let's start the battle. Alright, here's another level where the setting is not super fun because there's no real way in this entire maze to make sure every enemy has a long path. Like, they come from every single angle here. So no matter what, someone's got a short path. So I'm going to block here. I'm going to block there. And then I'll block here, so we have to go through the monster nest. And that's all I can block. So traps-wise, this is kind of a wasted trap. Because enemies are too close to the orb. But I could put a critical hit trap there. The trouble with that is if an enemy makes it this far, I've already kind of screwed something up. I don't want to put a lot of money into a trap there. I do want poison here. Let's do a mana trap right there. Not everyone goes through it, but some people do. What's the point? No one goes through that trap either. So let's make a new trap here, which is where we'll put the health suppressing. Or should it go the other way around? It should go the other way around. Let's set up critical hit gem here. Let's go all the way to level 3 to start at least. Let's put together some... I actually want to put together yellow and purple, but orange and yellow is also good. Do yellow-purple, because it does strip armor, and it has a chance to do more damage, so that's what I like. Do that here. Let's make another one. Make another one there. And then I'm going to upgrade. I'm just going to have something strong just in case I end up with some trouble here. Yeah, this is a lot. Like, it's really easy to get overwhelmed right out of the gate on this one. So I want to upgrade this guy as soon as possible. But I look like this is going to be a bad time right away. Like, look at this. Look at this level. Yeah, we're gonna get hit. Nope, nope, nothing. Cool, cool, cool. So I can upgrade. Okay, we made it through that little storm. I want my freeze open because I want to upgrade and freeze. Actually, can I make it a little further? Let me actually get to a point of almost being overwhelmed. Because I want to upgrade twice here. So let's see. Let's see how I do. This could be a bad idea. This could be a really bad idea. No, it is not. Okay, here we go. Ready and go. There. Okay. Alright, this should help. Now I want these to be upgraded as well. Don't want to have really low level gems. Yeah, it's just the setup of this level really annoys me. It makes it hard to do anything. Let's upgrade all of these, and then let's get the poison. This should be doing more. This should also be doing more. Yeah. Okay. In lieu of upgrading that, let's upgrade the yellow-purple gem. And then this one as well. And then that one. Poison's not going to do much. It's just going to help. I mean, honestly, there's not one really good place to put a poison trap in this level. Okay, I can start upgrading these. Or, sorry, enraging these. How many hits has this got? 100? That's almost enough to make it back at some cost. I feel like I should have another gem here. That's what I feel like should be going on. Okay, let's upgrade you, and you. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm short by like 50 mana. Okay. Okay, upgrade 1, upgrade 2. There. Ah! Let's go here. This one I feel like I'm on the edge of my seat for this level. Just how it's set up. How much? 102, just in case. That should be level 3. Alright. Man, why do I always get Shrines of Infection? Those two, I hate those. Anyway. Okay. Let's get some mana, baby. I realize, though, I don't have as many mana leeching gems on this field. Another thing to keep in mind. I think I got my first giant wave there. I'm glad it took so long, but let's go. Hoo boy. I mean, I'm making this worse for myself. I don't have to enrage waves, but I do it because I care. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, I've definitely made this harder for myself. Boom. Let's see about this. Ah! Yeah, I probably should not have done this. But you know what? Life is short. Make it shorter. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. Make it worse for myself down here. Just see if I can make it till I have a bolt spell ready. No, I'm doing alright. I've cleared him out. A bit. Okay. Alright, we're doing alright. Let's get this ready and then let's upgrade one of these and then bolt spell it immediately. Alright, upgrade bolt spell. And then upgrade the rest of these gems as well. Can upgrade all of them, which helps. And then those should all go up. Whew. Yeah, not a lot of XP in this level. Not a lot. How many hits? Yeah, it's barely enough to justify making the gem in the first place. Let's freeze these. And we can upgrade this. Alright. You know what? Let's do 4 times. This is stupid. Why would I do that? But I'm going to. There we are. All of you should be at 7. Oh, and go. Okay. We might be okay. Okay, just make it till we get the next upgrade, maybe? Maybe? Okay, no. Alright, we managed to make it. That's what's important. The important thing is that we tried. Okay, we're fine here. This can go to level 10. This can almost go to level 10. 10%, or sorry, 10 times the damage. Yeah, I like that. I like those odds. So apparently this guy's just going to take his time here. Okay, let's see if we can get to 150,000 on this level too. Some of it will depend on where our waves are. So if I can get this guy up to level 10 and then combine them, we'll be happy. How much? 914 healed? You know what? Let's get that up there. This isn't doing much. Okay, here we go. Let's combine, and then let's make a new one here. So this new guy's got a 75% chance, which is, you know, pretty good, to do 14 times the damage. So a maximum of 40,000-ish. I like those odds. I think 150,000 is possible with that. Got a Spectre happening, so let's do this. Awesome. Yeah, it's looking likely. Yeah, so the Giants are going to have no armor after I get through this gauntlet. And then the critical hit gems should help me with their ridiculous HP. But first, apparently I gotta clear these guys are apparently tough. Okay, 150,000 is good. I don't know how much further we'll make it than that, so I'll be happy with my progress so far, and I'll leave it there. Alright. Actually, we're doing really good here. I don't think in any of my practice rounds I got this high. Okay, this was stupid. Why did I do that? I did it because I'm trying to show off. I just need you all to like me. Alright, we're good. Actually, this critical hit gem strategy is working out in my favor pretty well. Not for much longer, though. That is for sure. Hold on. Let's just make it to the next. Make it to the next mana dump. You can do it, bro. I believe in you. Hey, we hit 200,000. Did not expect that. Come on. One more bit. Okay, combine. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't mean to combine. I meant to upgrade. Oh, well. I guess now I just lose the level. I meant to make a grade 10. Because now this is a really, really expensive gem. Alright. But at least it does more damage. Like, I think I increased its damage by about 25%. So there is that. I just did not mean to do what I did. Alright. I think we're starting to run out of space. Okay, if I get this up to, I guess, 69,000. That's the goal. That will happen. We'll upgrade it to 11. Now we'll combine it. We'll make a 12. And we'll put this on there. How much does it do now? 6,000. 80% chance to do 22 times the damage. Just FYI, 80% is the highest chance you can get on critical. That won't go up. Just the damage will go up. But 22 times the damage means maximum. I'm going to do 100,000 damage with a single shot of this gem. Now that is the maximum, the theoretical maximum. And how much... These guys have 200,000 HP now, so like... that's still not one-hit KOs. Now these gems almost have no reason to be here. Let's get that up. This is easily the best level I have ever had. Like, my practice runs, I was out 100,000 XP ago. I think I just didn't get lucky enough with the giant waves. I think I just ended up getting overwhelmed before I could get to this point to get that level 12 gem. Hey there, we should probably... Ooh, how much hit points the giants have that this is the issue? Hey, I don't want a poison gem in there. How much do they have? 8 million. Okay, there's your problem. Is that we need to do still so many shots. These guys are doing nothing. So, as a matter of fact, let's combine them. Because, like, they're already doing no damage. So... This can go up. This can go here. Can we get to 300,000? Dare I say it? I mean, 85 XP per kill? No, it's not gonna happen. Oh my gosh, how much? 8 million, jeez. Okay, well, I think we're close to death now. But it was a fun ride while it lasted. Actually, that means this is a super long video. I did not think... I've just checked my time. I've been going for 50 minutes. I think I'm going to stop here after these 3 levels. Yeah, this is actually a worthless edge fragment for me. I don't want that. I'm going to stop here as soon as I check my talisman. Actually, how are we on achievements too? 4 level ups, baby. 149. I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to take our skills. I have enough to go 1 level. That's all of that for 1. But that's fine. We'll only stop here for time. I'm actually, in real life, going to stop the recording and then start another one almost right away so I can just do the rest of this Hextile. But I don't want the video to be 2 hours long, so that's it. In the meantime, thanks for watching. I hope to see you all in the next video, which will happen in 5 seconds. Bye.